Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. On the return is Sims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
On second down, Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here it... Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting their puncher out there.
But it leads to 4th down.
That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series. Yellow. 40. Cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on his own read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. It is 3rd and long.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The
Falcons offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. And you play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
Penix on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Giants offense about ready to get going. On their second possession, they were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a first down.
Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Blue stripe. Cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
On the return, here's Sims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Mooney in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. Dexter Lawrence. He's had the motor running from the start. That is now 3 sacks in the opening quarter. Now Penix on 3rd and long. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15. And the lefty Penix on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So Chase McLaughlin will come in and they'll try a field goal. This from 45 yards away. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 10-3. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense headed back to take over once more.
Here we go.
They had that field goal on the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. That's to the right side and incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Giants. A pickup of 44 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95.
He takes off. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Let's cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This will be a 38-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're in a 10-point hole, 13-3, as this drive starts with first down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29. And the Falcons, first down.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Abdul Carter there to bring him down. Here's third and 7. London brought in motion. On third down, Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Atlanta. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first down from their own 11.
Fight. Ready. Red 38. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second and 5.
Trouble 38. Set. Ready. Set.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And 10.
Set. 50. Green. Set.
Now, give to Davis. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Junior Colson there to make the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
3rd and 7.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Cut. 43 rail. Black 40. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Yellow. 33. Yellow.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Walker, he gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Ready. Blue. 32. Set.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go.
On the coverage.
Here we ready.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set. 19.
From the gun, here is Penix. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ball red. Yellow. 43. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And he will have a Giants first down as they manage to convert That'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to have first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cut, cut.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. No issues there. This one is good. Halftime, and instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And they'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. It is second and 6. Zone read, it's a give to Davis. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
On the double.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Black 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Walker getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to the 25. 13
yards on the play. And the Falcons.
Another run here for Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Let's go now.
They'll run the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. First and 10 now from the 36.
Falcons. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. There he goes again. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4.
42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to let one go, looking for Miles. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 23.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
6-yard line.
This is Davis. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3 Junior Colson there to make the stop. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Second and 7.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Xavier Watts on the coverage.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him.
Previous play is under review.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Falcons send their punting unit out. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. 43 red. Red, cycle. Drill green. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. The Falcons offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. In motion is Myers. On play action, Penix. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd down and 9. Pitts is the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. On 4th down, out comes the punter, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. Looked like he woke at a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. James Pierce getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
33, yellow, ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Going now, Penix on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Here's Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll throw. It's Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long. Throwing is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. 2nd and a yard. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
Here we go.
Atlanta.
Brooks. Try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's 4th down and goal.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is
Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll go again with Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run it with Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Black ready.
Here's Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Set. Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.